more job we want to, we need to do, of course, we need to hire more people, right?
Yeah.
We need to pay more, like, energy to our body. So use more products. The dosage, increase dosage. Okay, this lady, because when she was young, she has a gallbladder stone problem. So she did a surgery. At that time, it's not 美创叫什么? Like 20, 30, 40 years, there's no only a little. You have to do a. You have to cut your bottle.
Big operation.
Yeah.
Micro.
There's a micro something.
Yeah,
right?
they put the camera inside.
Yeah. But before you don't, you have to cut it, do everything. You can open.
Yeah.
So she had a pretty big scar. But one day, because she's using EXL for a year or 2 years, so one day she feel like pain, very pain here, and it start to getting red. So she was sent to specialist. The specialist say, oh, I will make an appointment, so you need to do a surgery. But she didn't go. No, because she has to wait for a period of time. So one day she feels so itchy, so pain, and notice there's black. And the skin on the bubble is very, very thin. So eventually one day it's explosion. It's so stinky. Yeah, so stinky. And after that, it's healed very good. Because inside there's something. So then body have enough energy, will kick away. Of course, gonna kick outside because maybe it's close to the outside. So we say it's the three pattern of healing reaction is from inside out, right? From the center to the outside, and the other is the back. The problem is backwards come out. So this is the three pattern. Remember?
Yes, in the beginning.
Yeah. So this is from inside out to kick out. And this guy, Mr. Pan, because she got a problem is we have a spinal. Everybody has a spinal, but inside the spinal there's always some wet stuff. But body is increased too much that wet stuff, and our immune cell cannot clean away or take away the extras. So it's kind of leaking. It will goes out from the spinal. So those wet stuff is touching the nerve. So it's so pain, cause him very pain. So because of that reason, he couldn't go to work. So he has no income. But he said, as a guy, you have no income, you can do nothing. So because he is a scientist, so he tell himself he has to heal by he has to find something for himself because doctor, she says he find lots of doctor, nobody can help. Eventually asked him to do a surgery. But he said, if I do surgery, I gonna be healthy for good. Doctor say no, because we're using all kind of drugs. There's no use. So the only thing I can give you offer is do a surgery, see if that can help. So one day he met a few, before do surgery, he went to a specialist in hospital. And while he is waiting for see doctor, he talked with other patient. The other patient say they did a surgery, it's getting worse. So he talked himself, he's not going to do a surgery. So he tried to find other remedies. Eventually, she said he listened 3 months about the nutritional knowledge, do lots of research, then he started to take. But during taking EXL product, he had lots of bleeding from his bowel movement because he has hemorrhoid.
Mm.
And then he has psoriasis, because before he has psoriasis. But he says psoriasis is not his issue, health issue, because it doesn't cause he cannot walk.
Yeah.
So the purpose is want to can stand up.
Spine.
Yeah, the spine. So go through a healing reaction of skin. And when he hit 9 months, 9 months, one day he's dead. Because eventually immune system is clean away all the extra wet stuff, so it will not touch nerves, so he can stand. That's happens 2003 until 2004. He's normal, and he always go back and forth China and Toronto. Anita is his best friend. He is Anita's
Yeah.
friend. They are in church.
He is my first seminar is he presented
Yeah.
with Jianhua.
Yeah.
Yes.
In
Yes.
Anita's home.
So
The
what
first-
did he take for his problem, for the spine?
He said he take everything except Dong Guai and the pearl.
That's for ladies.
He take a lot of
You
products.
take BNP.
Yes.
Yeah,
First
most of
to the
the
Clinton
BNP.
and then BNP Millennium.
Millennium.
Yeah. I have the
Triple mix.
Mm.
And of course, sometimes he will plus extra using every month we have a buy 3 get 1 4.
Yeah.
Remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, he always adding something. He said, I'm only no take Dong Guai and pearl. Everything. I take everything except this product, that 2 products.
But for the spine, is there one special product that will help the spine and the nerves?
That's
Consanity, maybe?
because
SC?
no, you
Variety.
need to know the roots. The root is the immune system can take away, body actually secrete
Yeah.
the wet stuff.
Yeah.
So if we strengthen our immune system,
Balance it.
the macrophage will do whatever they know that's extra. So when they know how to take the extra, we help it. So that's why lots of time we need to understand what is the problem. If it's bones damage or bones degeneration, yes, we're giving them ART, right? But if it's not bones problem, you're giving them ART, it's not gonna hook. It's not going to match. So that's immune system's problem. That's the immune cell. Macrophages not work properly. So we need to feed that macrophage. But why? So which macrophage? We don't know. So the best way is feeding Daily Nutrition Pack and the Millennium. And it get a very good result. It's because the hemorrhoid is gone and the psoriasis is gone. Because the psoriasis is immune cell attaching his skin, right? So skin's problem is gone, is balanced. So that means autoimmune disease, our immune cells balanced, not attach our skin. Of course, macrophage is belong to immune cells too. So later, when immune cell thinks everything's okay, yeah, I'm gonna take the extra wet stuff. So macrophage go there and take away the extra.
So the treatment helped all his problems. He had psoriasis and hemorrhoids, and that went away. Plus the spinal.
Yeah.
It's not because of we don't think it's a triple mix doing the thing. It's triple mix nourish our immune cell. Our immune cell do the magic things. Suppose they can do.
They will
So-
pick the things to do. I don't know which we don't know which one the body will pick which work they want to
But
do.
you just want to give the body nourishment so your immune system is healthy.
And then they do the job.
So which is work, right? If we go to see doctor do a treatment, if treatment is working, it's only working for spinal. It's not going to working for skin,
Psoriasis,
not going to working for
Hemorrhoid.
hemorrhoid. That we're taking it to the whole body. So it's always when we're telling people, you know what, you're using EXL product, it's not only do the certain problem, actually it's the whole body. Yeah. So healing reaction, we have a lot of